It is amazing how much love and laughter dogs bring into our lives. To live a life.
What's up, folks? The Argent Knight here, with some real talk. What this is basically saying is true. I can speak from firsthand experience on that. Just because, well, I always grew up with dogs growing up. Now, this is not obviously for all people. Everybody likes farm animals, cats, dogs, name it. Like, they're panthers I've seen on here, jaguars, lynxes. But that pet is mostly like your best friend, even if you had a wife or, you know, the whole polyamorous relationships, a pet will stay with you for the most of its life and it will love you for all of its life. I mean, take me for example. I had a little beagle basset growing up around 8th grade, 7th grade. I forgot. But I definitely know I was like at least like 13 years old when I got it. My dad brought it home after I was growing up with my dad's dog, which was an English Mastiff, and that thing was huge. As a little kid, I used to ride it like a horse. But then again, in my defense, I was a baby, so I didn't know any better at the time. Obviously, we can't do that now, being that I'm age 30. But ever since then, like, I felt like ever since I lost the Beagle Basset. Sorry, there's bugs out here. But then again, I'm outside. But moving on. Basically stating that, after I lost my basset hound, for some weird reason, I always felt like I had everything, but something was missing. And I guess it was the companionship of most animals. But for me, because I grew up with dogs, I like dogs. So obviously, the thing that was missing was a dog. So, you know, then I would see him online, see him on action movies, Call of Duty. I think what really got me, obviously, which was the stupidest COD has ever made, was Ghost. But it's like you had a dog and the dog could attack people, which I kind of deem it's kind of stupid and unfair. And you can't really do much because by the time you get a lock on a person or you see a person way across the field, the dog would attack you. So it's kind of like, are you freaking kidding me? Granted, you could kill the dog. Granted, but I'm not an animal killer by any trade unless needed to. But that's like mostly like wild game, deer, and whatnot. But as time go on, by like age 28, 29, my friend was trying to get rid of two English staff pits. So now I have them. They're brother and sister. Obviously, you've seen them in most of my skits. Athena's normally laying on the bed while I'm doing skits on my Spec Ops TikTok or Paul. But, oh, excuse me. The point of the matter is you see them in their brother and sister, and it kind of feels like I'm whole again. Granted, through the relationship dramas I've been through, it's like I'm mostly complete, but not exactly there. But that's normal for some people, and people like get through their emotions and depression in their own way. Me is by like playing airsoft, playing games with my friends, being with the team. Um, in all short, but come to realize that things that I cannot say at this current moment. But I've been polyamorous curious as of late due to my idiot of a father. But like I said, and getting back to the video here, um, after I got them, it's basically really really fun, and they're like little kids when they're puppies, and then they're like your best friends when they're older. And as soon as they're gone, it's like a part of you is just missing, gone, out of place. Something's weird. Especially if you have like got them dog toys or they still have the collar or their dog beds. It just runs an emotional wreck, you know. But anyway, like I said, this isn't for everybody because not everybody likes dogs, but to all pet owners out there, you know what this video means, and it's not further from the truth because all that is true. Like, you don't realize how happy you are until that special animal or your special friend is gone. But anyway, that's my real talk for today. I hope everybody stays cool. It's probably about 80 degrees up in East Bumblefuck Forestburg. So I'm going to try and go in and cool off. And I hope everybody enjoys the rest of their day. This is the Argent Knight, signing off.